Hey guys, it's Narissa. Welcome back to my channel. And I just got my Planner Society planner slash scrapbooking slash paper crafting type subscription box in the mail, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing just because I love everything in these boxes. And also, if any of you follow my channel, you know that I am always switching planners. I'm always doing something with planners, and it's kind of like my little hobby slash like outlet at nighttime, and it's fun. So this is the Planner Society monthly, well, bi-monthly subscription box now. It used to be monthly, now it's bi-monthly. And they have reduced the price recently, so it's actually only $29 and some change for a box that you would get every 2 months. For my area, the shipping is about $9, so it comes out to $40 for 2 months or $20 a month. And you get all kinds of super cute things that are all designed and related to one another based on a theme. So this is the planner that I am currently using. I switched so many times. I'm sorry if you can hear the coffee brewing in the background. I have switched so many times, and I'm finally just deciding to put all my notebooks away. My traveler's notebooks, my personal wide rings, my personal rings, my B6 rings, all of those away, and I am just going to stick with this one and use it, which is a Stalogy. So this is a B6 Stalogy, and essentially what it is a notebook. Now I have a cover on here. It's a plastic cover, and I have some scrapbooking paper, and then some other pieces like from the Planner Society, but the notebook is actually black. And I'll show you. So this is what it looks like inside. It's completely blank, and it has like a very faint grid that you can see, so you can do whatever you want to do with this notebook. And this is actually the planner that I have used for the longest time. I am terrible. I will use a notebook or a planner for 2 weeks, and then I get bored and I'm ready to move on and set up something different. It's awful. And so this one actually had stayed in 3 months, and then then got a little bored and decided to try something new. Actually, I didn't get bored. I got busy and felt like I didn't have enough time to do what I wanted to do in this notebook. So I'm back to it, and you know what? I'm gonna give myself some grace. If I'm busy, then I don't have to make it look pretty. It's like it's all about what you want to do. You don't have to make it look pretty. You can be minimalist if you want to. So also the good thing about the Planner Society is you have a 3 month subscription minimum. So in this case, since it's bi-monthly, it would be 6 months, or it'd be 3 boxes, and then you can cancel. So that's probably what I'll do, because I will get enough stuff to last me for quite a while, and then I'll cancel for a little while, and then I'll sign back up and because I'll miss it, and that's generally what I do. So like for example, like I have used, this is called acetate, and it's some of the like paper slash, it's not paper, but stuff you get in the paper packs with the Planner Society kits. And so I use that. I've just taped it in basically, and this is scrapbook paper, and this is just cutouts, and here's a little calendar. And then here, for example, this is actually a printable calendar that I printed out and then I glued in, so you don't have to draw anything. If you don't want to, you can do more of like a bullet journal style. But anyway, this is what I've got going on now, and there are 365 pages, but you can see it. This is basically a planner slash scrapbook slash memory keeper slash, list notebook, all of the above. So I love it. I'm sticking to this, but I wanted to update you on what planner I'm using. I'm gonna stick with this for a long time, definitely to finish out this notebook, but I'm already ready to order another one. So, because sometimes, you know, they go out of stock. It's like they're really popular, and especially this B6 size, because it's like, well, look, you can see it's as big as my hand. Look, you can see it's as big as my hand, and it is definitely small enough to throw in your purse, but big enough that you have room to write. You know what I mean? So I wanted to update you on what planner I'm using, and then also show you what came in this month's Planner Society kit. So it comes to the doorstep in this gorgeous box, and you open it up. You have a big paper envelope filled with all of this stuff. So I already like unpackaged most of it, so I didn't waste time on camera. Alright, so let's start off with the papers and move everything else out of the way. So it comes with 6 double-sided scrapbook papers. So like, for example, this one, if you flip it over, has this design. Most of the time they're foiled, so this one is like foiled in rose gold foil. It's gorgeous. So you can see there's definitely a pink theme going on with most of the papers, and then there are a little more sort of neutral papers as well. But I love that they're double-sided. They're nice quality. You don't have to worry about like taping 2 sides together or anything. So these are the papers, and then this kit also came with 1 sheet of vellum, which is gorgeous, those beautiful roses, and then also 1 sheet of acetate that has those foiled diamonds. Very pretty. Next, one of my favorites is the labels. So these are sticky labels. Now you can use these to section off your planner. So for example, here you can see I have, there is a tab for September, there's one for October, and then a bunch of other little tabs there. So you can use these to section off parts of your planner. And then also what I love is it comes with the matching labels, like with whatever foil theme we have going on this month, which is rose gold. It comes with rose gold labels on like a clear background, so you can easily just stick whatever label you want on your label and stick it in your planner. Easy peasy. The other thing that's neat is the packaging is so like pretty. This is a much thicker cardstock than like the paper, but you can use this for anything. I use these a lot of times as like decorations in the inside of my planner, like here along the side. This I have vellum right here, but like, you know, to just have a little pop of color in the pockets, that's a lot of times what I use the little inserts for in the packaging. So you have the labels. Next we have some stickers. They come with a ton of sticker sheets, and these usually correspond to the little die cuts that you also get in the package. So there's 4 sheets of stickers here. These are like script, some little deco stickers, and then also some little boxes. So those are cute. A lot of times I don't use those. I just use them as like decoration in my planner, but I am going to start using the stickers. And then those come in this cute little paper sack, which again can be used for other things. And then as always, you get some sticky notes that go along with theme. These are cute little diamonds with rose gold accents. And then usually also comes with a paper clip. So this is a cute little perfume bottle, TPS number 5. So that's cute. And then also, you know, the backing there can be used for some other things as well. And then this is one of the items that you don't always get, but it kind of changes out. So next box, it might not be a stamp, it might be something else. But this is a cute little girl stamp. Adorable, it's adorable. And then another thing that always comes, which are a favorite of mine, is the pocket the sticky pockets. Usually you get 3 different sizes. So there's a big, a medium, and then here's like a small corner pocket. And these are in the same designs as the paper, as some of the papers. So that's really cool. Everything is matching perfectly. All right, and then you also get a washi tape. There, you can see it's super pretty with the rose gold little polka dots across the pink flower washi tape. And then as well as the super pretty pin that also has the rose gold accents and matches perfectly with the kit. I have so many of these pins, but I don't care. I love them. They're so pretty and it just matches with your theme perfectly. And then last but not least are these die cuts. These are definitely like the deco part that you can decorate your dashboards with, or in my case, I use a few of them as deco and then I save a lot of them for like scrapbooking or things like that. Now these now have a sticky back, so you can peel the back off and stick them wherever you want. You can see there's an assortment of different die cuts. They're so pretty. Here's some here's a little coat and chair, bows, some luggage, flowers, some cute little slippers. There's like the little paper clip, whoop, sticking to me. And then it also comes with these little cards. Usually you get several of them and they will have a saying on them. So these are really pretty. I love those. So inspirational quote cards, and they are foiled. Got several of them in this kit. So pretty. All right, so that is all that came in. No, I lied. There's one more thing. This is like the sort of little surprise gift in the subscription. So this is a little like traveler's notebook style sticker holder or die cut holder or anything you want holder. It's big enough that you can fit a lot of, or your sticky notes will fit perfectly in here. Oops, it's upside down. So it's top loading. It comes with a ton of pages, and this is perfect to store. I'm probably, you know what? I could store all of the extras from this kit in here and, you know, the previous kit probably, and keep everything all together in one. There's plenty of sheets in here to do that. Anyway, I love the little mystery items that you get in each kit. Although if you follow Christy on Instagram, it's not a surprise because she gives sneak peeks, you know, like a month before the box comes out, so you can get an idea of what all is in the box. So I already knew that this was in there, but it's still a nice little surprise item. Anyway, let me know if you guys are planner girls too, or have just a regular planner that you buy that's already decorated. I have several of those too. So hit me up down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Oh.